We've got to stop spoon feeding them. Actually, I never ever spoon fed my babies. Never. But I didn't give them food until all their teeth were through. I just give them little bits, just little bits. So the next teeth that come through after those 8 are the molars. And when the molars come through, then ptyalin is released that breaks down starch. Because what do your molars do? Grind. What do we do with starch? We grind it. We grind grain. Now you have my permission that when you buy the book Sustain Me, take a photo of the baby feeding section and give it to every mother you know. Because one of the reasons people have gut problems today is because they were fed starch too soon as baby. They were fed, doesn't sound very nice, slop, but I don't know what else to call it. And so we can prevent many problems later on by feeding the babies this. But what happens is, and we should never make a decision on fear. In Psalm 146, verse 3, the Bible says, "Put not your trust in princes." Got that? Who are the princes? The authorities in the field. Yeah? Doesn't mean you don't go to them. You might go and get some advice. But what do you do with that advice? You can take it or leave it. Because the princes in the field of nutrition, of pediatrics, they're telling mothers today, breast milk doesn't have enough iron in it in the second 6 months of life. So you've got to start giving the baby cereal at 4 to 6 months of age. Cereal, they don't even start to get their first teeth till they're about 7 months old. They don't get the molars till they're 14, maybe 22 months of age. And the princes, the authorities in the field, are telling mothers, you must give your baby cereal, you must give them iron, otherwise their brains and their bodies won't develop properly. So why do they do it? Out of fear. They don't want to hurt their babies. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back a couple of 100 years ago. Did you know a few 100 years ago and before, babies often didn't eat food till they were 2 or 3 years of age? Did they suffer? Do you know what that means? Mozart, Galileo, Einstein, Rembrandt, weren't fed food till they were 2 or 3. Has the breast milk changed? No, it's exactly the same. Has God made a mistake? God does not make mistakes. His ways are perfect. Breast milk is perfect. You look at the growth of a baby in the first 6 months of life, and you look at the growth of the baby in the second 6 months of life, there's a big difference. The first 6 months they grow incredibly fast. The second 6 months they're still growing but not as fast. They don't need as much iron. God gave parents the authority over what their children have. And I have mothers saying, I'm getting so much pressure because I'm not feeding my baby food. I said, this is the best thing to say. Is your baby eating food? Oh, yes. I'm very happy with my baby. My baby's developing so well. Change the subject. Yes, the food is your breast milk. Because there are very so-called well-meaning adults, parents, other mothers that come in. And so many young mothers that they submit because of fear. So my son James, he's the one I said that's built like a bodybuilder. He was not interested in food till he was 16 months of age. Well, he doesn't seem to have suffered. He's a master builder. He's an incredible musician. He's incredibly fit. And he's an artist, didn't seem to have suffered. My daughter Emma, she had twin girls. They're 19 now. She did not give them any food till they were 18 months of age. Well, I haven't suffered. And in my book, Sustain Me, I cover all of that.